There's a hidden truth echoing through the deep, a place where the passage of moments ceases, leaving only an eternal present. It challenges everything you believe about time. Are you ready to discover it? The surface world, a symphony of chaos, shifts with every sunrise, every human invention, every fleeting trend. But beneath the shimmering veil, a different realm awaits, one where time seems to pause, and change, if it comes at all, moves with the grandeur of geological epochs. To descend into the ocean is to step into a liquid embrace that immediately redefines your existence. The moment you breach the surface, the cacophony of air vanishes, replaced by a profound, hushed reverence. The familiar pull of gravity loosens its grip, and suddenly you are weightless, suspended in an ethereal blue. It's not just the temperature that changes, nor the pressure. It's the very fabric of reality. Sounds become muted thrums, light diffuses into ethereal shafts, and the horizon, as we know it, dissolves into an infinite gradient of azure. This initial immersion isn't merely a physical act, it's a sensory recalibration. Your breath, once an unconscious rhythm, becomes a deliberate, controlled offering. Your vision, once cluttered, is now focused on the immediate, the breathtakingly immediate. There's a primal sensation that takes hold, a feeling of returning to an ancient cradle, a place where everything just is. The water itself, vast and eternal, seems to whisper tales of beginnings, of an environment that has sculpted life for eons, without ever truly changing its fundamental nature. It is this pervasive, almost spiritual stillness, this sense of an unchanging environment, that utterly captivates the human soul and pulls us back to the deep, again and again.
Yet this perception of an unchanging environment is a beautiful paradox, a grand illusion. For within this seemingly static blue, life explodes in a constant, intricate dance of survival and symbiosis. The reef, a vibrant city of stone and polyps, pulsates with an energy that belies its slow growth. Every coral head, every swaying anemone, every crevice in the rock face is a microcosm of ceaseless activity. Schools of fish move as a single liquid entity, flashing silver and sapphire, responding to an unseen conductor. A patient moray eel eyes its next meal from the shadows, while a camouflaged scorpionfish waits in stoic stillness. Gentle giants like the manta ray glide with an elegance that defies their size, filtering plankton, while a sleek shark cuts through the water, a perfect apex predator, honed by millions of years of unchanging purpose. The environment feels unchanging because its rules are ancient, its rhythms ingrained. The currents flow as they have for millennia, shaping the seabed, transporting nutrients, dictating the migrations of countless species. The cycle of life and death, predator and prey, growth and decay, plays out on an epic stage where the scenery rarely shifts. Each creature, from the tiniest plankton to the largest whale, exists within this intricate web, performing its inherited role with a precision born of evolutionary necessity. It's a dynamic stability, a living testament to the power of adaptation within a truly persistent world. The ocean doesn't change its mind, it simply is, and life finds a way to thrive within its immutable embrace.
To truly grasp the feeling of an unchanging underwater world is to confront deep time. This isn't just about human history, it's about the very genesis of our planet. When you descend into the abyssal plains or witness the majestic, slow creep of underwater mountain ranges, you are observing processes that unfold over millions of years. The formations you see, canyons carved by ancient currents, volcanic vents spewing primordial energy, sediment layers meticulously built over eons, are living archives of Earth's past, untouched by the fleeting narratives of human civilization. Imagine species like the coelacanth, a living fossil, swimming in these waters largely unchanged for hundreds of millions of years, witnessing epochs come and go from its silent, deep habitat. Or the ancient lineage of sharks, patrolling the blue for over 400 million years, their design so perfect, so efficient, that fundamental evolution has seen little need for alteration. These creatures are not just inhabitants, they are embodiments of the ocean's timelessness, genetic echoes of a world we can barely comprehend. This permanence offers a profound perspective. Our human lives, our triumphs and struggles, our entire recorded history are but a blink in the ocean's vast, patient gaze. It humbles us, reduces our perceived importance, yet simultaneously elevates our sense of connection. We are momentary visitors to a realm that predates us by unfathomable stretches of time, a realm whose very essence speaks of an enduring, fundamental stability. This deep, abiding sense of the ancient is perhaps the most powerful feeling the unchanging ocean bestows.
And so we resurface, bringing with us not just memories, but a profound shift in perspective. The feeling of the unchanging underwater world lingers, a quiet echo in our souls. It's a feeling of peace unlike any other, born from the absence of temporal urgency, the quiet majesty of enduring processes. Above the waves, our world churns with relentless innovation, destruction, and recreation. Below, the ocean remains, steadfast, ancient, a silent witness to our fleeting existence. But this profound stability, this timeless sanctuary, is now threatened by the very species it inspired, humanity. Our rapidly changing surface world is intruding, bringing with it the specter of pollution, overfishing, and climate change. Coral reefs, once vibrant cities, are now bleaching and crumbling. Ancient creatures face new, unprecedented challenges to their eons-old ways of life. The unchanging environment we cherish is paradoxically becoming vulnerable to our accelerated pace of change. The call to protect this realm is not just an environmental plea, it's a call to preserve a feeling, an essential human experience. To lose the ocean's enduring essence is to lose a vital connection to our planet's history, a source of unparalleled wonder, and a profound sense of peace. We must strive to ensure that future generations can also descend into that hushed blue, feel the weightlessness, and experience the timeless embrace of an environment that in its profound stillness reminds us of what truly endures. Let its unchanging nature be a guiding principle, inspiring us to protect its eternal grace.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos.